What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We are jumping back into some road to the show here today. We are on the road going to Washington to play the Nationals, who are doing absolutely dreadful. So hopefully we can pull off a sweep here on the road and bring us a little closer to the Dodgers. We are a game and a half behind them in the division. Top of the first here in Washington. Runners on first and second, one away. I'm standing in for the first time today against Anthony Solometto. He throws a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 93 on the two-seamer, but that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch is low and away with a slider, 1-0 the count. Easy take for a ball there. Second pitch of the at-bat. Come on, big fella. Let me put one in play. Oh, changeup had me a little bit out in front there and was off the inside corner, so it went foul down the left field line. 1-1 the count for me in this at-bat. Next pitch from Solometto. Inside and a little high with a four-seamer. It's a 2-1 count. Could have been 3-0 if I didn't swing at that changeup, but what can you do? The 2-1 pitch. Oh, swinging for the fences at a two-seamer well above the zone on the outer third, and it's a 2-2 count. Should have been a four-pitch walk, but we all know how I hit in this game. The 2-2 pitch. Inside with a slider. He has not found the zone against me yet in this at-bat. So we're looking at a payoff pitch here with a full count. Come on, big fella. Give me something good. There's one in the zone. Two-seamer, late swing, got a piece, fouled it away. That keeps the at-bat alive. Let's see what payoff pitch number 2 of the AB gets us. First base for free with a high four-seamer. Took the long way about getting to first base, but bags are loaded now with one out. We made him pay a little bit for it. It's a 3-1 lead for the Diamondbacks here in the top of the third. Nobody out, nobody on. I'm standing in, no official at-bat as I drew that walk in the first inning. Oh, let's see. Bases empty, dynamic challenge, and let's try to get a hit after taking the first pitch. Willing to bet dollars to pesos, he's not going to find the zone against me in this at-bat either, so first pitch taken all the way. Yep, inside with a slider. 1-0 the count for me. Come on, big fella. Get one in the zone. Not in the zone. We send a four-seamer off the inside corner out to right field. Gonna get caught by the right fielder as that was a bad pitch to swing at. So dynamic challenge is failed, and I have a fly out now on my line score. Bottom of the fourth, we come back. It's a 4-1 lead for Arizona. Noah Miller is at the plate for the Nationals. He's 1 for 1 on the day, hitting .256 on the season, and he's got himself a 1-2 count with a runner on first and one away. Dean Kramer is the man on the mound for the Diamondbacks. Let's see what he serves up here. Ground ball to me at third. Showtime event. We'll get a glove on that. Throw to first or throw to second. Which one's it going to do? Throw to second. So a 5-4. Not going to get the 3. We got the lead runner instead. We'll take that, though. 1 out is better than none. So now there's 2 outs with a runner on first here in the bottom of the fourth. Top of the fifth, we come back. Still a 4-1 ball game. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day with a walk and a run scored. DJ Hers is now on the mound for the Nationals out of the bullpen. He hits 93 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Swing and a miss at a four-seamer on the inner third at the top of the zone. So it's an 0-1 count to start this at-bat. Next pitch is a four-seamer above the zone on the outer third. Swung on that one, got a piece and fouled it away. And it's a quick 0-2 count for me in this plate appearance. The 2-strike pitch from Hers. Swinging at one in the dirt. Gets away from the catcher, so the 2-3 put out will complete the strikeout. And I have done nothing good at the plate so far, but I do have 2/3 of the Ginger special. I have a walk and a strikeout now. I just need the home run. And top of the sixth, we come back. Arizona leading 9-1. I'm standing in with 1 out and nobody on against Pedro Avila. He hits 95 on his four-seamer, 95 on the two-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from the right-hander. Below the knees on the inside corner with a four-seamer. It's a 1-0 count to start this at-bat. Pitch number 2. Come on. Right down the middle and a lofted fly ball into right center field. Way too much air underneath that, as it is caught by the center fielder with ease. He was standing there waiting for that forever for out number 2. Moving on, top of the 8th, it's a 10-1 ball game now, and I must be the only guy on the Diamondbacks without a hit on my line score. I am 0 for 3 on the day. Bases are empty, 1 away. Joey Wentz is now on the mound for Washington. He hits 96 on the four-seamer, only 88 on the cutter, and that's the only quick pitches he's got. First pitch from him, outside with a circle change. It's a 1-0 count. A lowly 12,108 in attendance here in Washington for this game, so that is really not good. Second pitch of this at-bat is inside, and I force the four-seamer into right field. Right fielder coming on. He's going to make the play. So a big fat goose egg for me at the plate. The only thing I've done productive so far is a walk in the first inning. Diamondbacks do take the win, 10-1 the final score there. Dean Kramer, 10-2 on the season already. How about that? Let's move on to game number 2, though. And you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Alright, a little bit of a rainy day here in Washington. Runners on first and second, 1 away as I'm standing in against Bailey Falter. He throws 93 on the four-seamer, 93 on the sinker, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch, in the zone, circle change at the knees on the inner third. Definitely my cold zone. Got a piece of it and fouled it off despite the good swing timing. So we have an 0-1 count. Second pitch is a 12-6 curve just off the outside corner. I would have normally swung for the fences on that thing. So that's a good take to make it a 1-1 count in this at-bat. Pitch number 3. Outside again with a 12-6 curve. 2-1 the count. Come on, big fella. Hang that curveball in the zone. That's not it. Four-seamer up and away. 3-1 the count. I think they're pitching around me just a little bit here. The 3-1 pitch, I swing at a four-seamer that should have given me first base for free, but no, I got to swing at it and foul it back for a full count. Payoff pitch on the way from Falter. There's one in the zone, four-seamer in the top part, fouled that one away as well, so we're doing the payoff pitch one more time here. And we foul off a four-seamer off the outside corner this time. Still a full count, looking at pitch number 8 of the at-bat. Four-seamer just off the outside corner, and I get first base for free. Wow. Same way we started off game number 1 with a full count walk. And Arizona's made them pay. It's a 6-0 lead in the top of the second now for the Diamondbacks. 2 outs and a runner on first. DJ Hers already out on the mound in relief. He still throws 93 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch, off the inside corner, called a strike. 0-1 the count for me. Ooh, sketchy call from the home plate umpire. Changeup just below the knees on the inner third is swung on and fouled away. It's an 0-2 count in a hurry here. 2 strike pitches, a changeup low and away, taken for a ball. We've now worked it to a 1-2 count. Pitch number 4. Clubbed a four-seamer out to deep right field. Right fielder's not going to get to it. It's going to one-hop off the wall. I will have a standing double. They send the runner around third. Is he going to score? Oh, no. They got him by a mile. So at least we got a double out of that play. That's kind of a perk, I suppose. And, yeah. We come back. Top of the 5th. Still a 6-0 ball game. 1 out and nobody on for me as I'm standing in 1 for 1. Officially only a single. So that's unfortunate. Do have a run scored though. 1 out, nobody on. DJ Hers still on the mound. First pitch from him. Inside with a four-seamer. It's a 1-0 count. I'm a career .309 hitter against the Nationals. Intriguing statistic there. 1-0 pitch on the way. In the zone with a four-seamer. Got a piece of it and fouled it back. And it's now a 1-1 count. I tell you, that cold zone, I can't do anything with the pitch there anymore. And a changeup at the knees, got a piece of that and fouled it away as well, as I was way out in front of it. We now have a 1-2 count. Pitch number 4 from Hers. There's one on the outside corner. Four-seamer lofted into center field. That will get down for a hit. So we have a 2-hit ball game here in Washington in game number 2. Kind of making up for what I didn't do in game number 1, I suppose. Top of the 6th, we come back. It's an 8-0 lead for Arizona. Runners on second and third, 2 away, and I'm standing in 2 for 2 on the day. DJ Hers still on the mound for the Nationals, throwing pitch number 75 of his outing. And that's a perfect shot into right center field. That's going to go almost all the way to the wall. We will hold up at first and take the 2 RBI single. It is now a 10-0 ball game in the top of the 6th. Wow. I guess a 3-for-3 day at the plate works out for me as they're all 3 singles. Top of the 8th, we come back. 10-1 the score. Runner on second, 2 away. Joey Wentz now on the mound for the Nationals. He hits 96 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch, taking a four-seamer on the outer third for a strike. 0-1 the count. That was not the pitch I was expecting to see there. Second pitch from him, well outside with a circle change. It's a 1-1 count in front of 22,950. You would have thought the weather would have kept people away from this game, but apparently not. Cutter on the outer third near the top of the zone is fouled off to make a 1-2 count after 3 pitches. Pitch number 4 now from Wentz. Again, way outside with the circle change. 2-2 the count. 5th pitch of the at-bat going to be on its way here. Come on, big guy. We foul off a four-seamer low and away. That's not what we want to be swinging at. Fortunately made contact to keep the count at 2-2. Pitch number 6 of the at-bat. Oh, cutter inside. Tied me in knots. And there's the strikeout. So perfect game at the plate. Foiled with that sneaky inside pitch. We're moving on to the end of the game where the Diamondbacks are going to take the win. 13-2 the final score there. Ryan Nelson picks up his 6th win on the season to finally get himself a winning record as a starter, at least for the season. We're going to move on to game number 3, though, and see if we can complete the sweep on the road here in Washington. Come on, PlayStation, let's get her loaded in here. All right, a little bit of sunshine here for some day game action. Cole Henry is on the mound for the Nationals here in game number 3. He hits 95 on the four-seamer, 92 on his two-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. Still scoreless with a runner on first and 2 away. The first pitch of the at-bat is a four-seamer on the outer third near the top of the zone, which I foul away for an 0-1 count. Second pitch from Henry. Come on, big fella. There's a chopper to third. That's going to be an easy play. You betcha. Throws across the diamond to get me with ease, and that's going to retire the side. So a ground out is how we're going to have our third game start off. Moving on, it is now the bottom of the first. Nobody out, nobody on. Elijah Green leading things off for the Nationals. He's got himself an 0-1 count to go with his .238 batting average on the season. Our boy Brian Wu is going to kick and deal. And it's a shot into left field, gets past the shortstop there. So Brian Wu opens up game number 3, surrendering a single to the lead-off batter. Top of the 4th, we come back. Washington now leading 2-0. 1 out, nobody on for me as I'm facing off for the second time today against Cole Henry. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Swing and a miss at a changeup off the outside corner. It's an 0-1 count. If that was a fastball, I might have been able to make some decent contact. There's a four-seamer sent into right field. That gets down for a base hit, so at least we're on base. Our little hit streak is now at 2 games. Bottom of the 4th, we come back, still a 2-0 ball game. Our boy Brian Wu is still on the mound for the Diamondbacks. He's got an 0-1 count against Jordan Diaz, who's standing in for the second time today with a strikeout so far in the first inning. There's a man on first and nobody out for him, so we need a double play ball in the worst way here. Wu is going to kick and deal. Come on, big guy. And there it is, tailor-made. 5, 4, and 3. We go around the horn for a double play that empties the bases and puts 2 outs on the board. Gotta love that. Top of the 6th, we come back. It's a 3-2 lead for Arizona now. So it looks like Brian Wu might finally be in line for a win to break his losing streak. Nobody out, nobody on for me as I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day with Cole Henry still on the bump for Washington. First pitch of the at-bat from him is going to be outside with that four-seamer. 1-0 the count for me. Second pitch. Ooh, changeup just above the knees had me way out in front. We now have a 1-1 count. Third pitch of the at-bat. Another four-seamer just below the knees, but right down the middle of the plate. A good swing, but bad contact. Fouls that one away for a 1-2 count. Next pitch is a 12-6 curve almost on my shoe tops. And we have a 2-2 count now in this AB. 2-2 pitch is a four-seamer up and in. Full count now. And let's see if we get first base for free or not. As the payoff pitch. Sent down the right field line. This one's got a chance. It could go. It could go. Nope, it's caught in foul ground out near the foul pole. Unfortunate there that it couldn't tail into the stands, but it's a game of baseball for you. Bottom of the seventh, we come back. It's a 3-3 ball game. Elijah Green's at the plate for the fourth time today for the Nationals. Everybody's got a belly full of Cracker Jack as Green is leading off the bottom of the seventh. Nobody out, nobody on. 0-1 count for him against Christian Mena. Wind up and the pitch. Ground ball right to me at third. We'll scoop it up. Throw to first. They'll be in plenty of time. One away now in the bottom of the seventh. Top of the eighth, we come back. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day. Fred Crowder is now on the mound for the Nationals. He hits 96 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from the left-hander. Oh, check swing on a 12-6 curve low and inside. Not going to do anything good there, even with good swing timing. That's a bad pitch to swing at. The 0-1 pitch from Crowder. Swinging a miss at a changeup on the outer third. And I'm down into an 0-2 hole in a hurry here. The 2-strike pitch from Crowder. There's one ripped into right field. Right fielder running back towards the warning track. He's going to make the play. Yep. Leaping catch on the warning track. Why he was just jogging out there for it, I'll never know. But I've been keeping him busy back there. The Nationals avoid the sweep with a 5-3 win in game number 3. Christian Mena gets rung up for the loss. He's now 3-3 on the season. And I had a 1 for 4 day at the plate, which runs my series stat line to 4 for 12, which is tolerable. It's a .333 batting average on the series. But, yeah, that's going to be the end of the series. Therefore, the end of this episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. And we will see you in the next one.